Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I've witnessed everything.
I think Sean Combs can get away with anything.
I've known Sean since he was 4 years old. That's my little bro. He already knew what he wanted.
I can be your manager, just give me a chance.
I went to a lot of puffy parties. These were the parties that you needed exclusive access to get into.
He thought that if people fear him, they respect him.
Honestly, I didn't want to be around him unless there was cameras.
Nobody's shooting me. Nobody's shooting me. Nobody's shooting me.
When Puff was around, it was like, uh-oh, get it together or this could be over.
You got me acting crazy in front of all these people.
Something is not right with this.
I've been with Sean for quite a while, and I've captured a lot of moments. Anytime the studio or any rooms is red, it's making love and sex. Some of the ones who went in the room, for sure they were underage.
They said they could ship me off and sell me to anyone.
How did this superstar music mogul become an alleged monster?
And I can show you how we have fun and stay out of jail, too.
So yeah, Diddy, he's not playing around. Even though he's in jail, he's got to go for his trial pretty soon. He see that NBC is trying to paint a picture that trying to make a monster that he's suing. So go ahead, Roddy. Do you feel like Diddy did the right thing? By suing NBC, how they're trying to make him into a monster.
Yes, he did the right thing. If you feel like someone doing some form of defamation of character, go right ahead and sue. And also, when I was reading the report, it also said that it also mentioned some things about Kim Porter that he probably has something to do with her decease. Those are very harsh, strong accusations that could really make him kind of win this lawsuit. And we already know right now, Diddy need all the money he can get because remember, them lawyers are probably draining up his bank account. So, hey, if you feel like there's any form of defamation of character and you can prove that in court, that $100 million will be granted here, and he'll probably be able to pay for some of his lawyer fees. Go right ahead, Akeem.
So, a lot of us got to really look at this and see this for this case. Everybody who gets put in the spotlight is going to get talked about. Like I said before, you know what I mean? How's it defamation of character when there's so much information out there? There's people.
But the deceased of Kim Porter is not though.
No,
we don't know that.
No, but he's suing for defamation of character. What's that, A-Dub? Most definitely. But the point I'm trying to get is this: it's defamation if they put out information that is not public. But everything that they on there, as I'm watching, and a lot of these companies, these are multi-billion-dollar corporations, they know how to put their information out there with like, yeah, this is it. And he hasn't been convicted. Yeah, chill. I know he hasn't been. I know that. But if there's a lot of information, there's a lot of people speaking about it. How's it defamation? Now, mind you,
because they're speculating.
It is speculating. He can pay all the lawyer fees you want. You cannot buy the fares, Ronnie. 10 points, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying. When there's a lot of public information out there and so many people are talking about it, so this is the case. I would love to see if he wins the case. I'll change my stance. But as I'm standing here right now, it's too many people who say you're not good. So I'm not saying that I can't say because I don't know the man. I'm talking about how's it defamate. You know what I mean? They're doing the tell-all. Same thing they did with R. Kelly and all these things. That when people have rumors and rumblings about you, one, you can't too much believe. 2 or 3, we might need to look in this. 7 and 8, hey, this might be true.
No, but the problem is, I don't think people understand what defamation of character is. Defamation of character is like me saying this. I'm just saying as an example, folks. Like, P. Diddy is a child predator. That's defamation. How do we know that he was a child predator? We don't know that. He's never been convicted of anything about being a child predator. So stuff that's been shown in that documentary could be detrimental for Universal. I'm just being honest, and also on Peacock. Go right ahead, Jordan. You muted.
You're muted. You're muted.
You muted.
My bad. Yeah, but it really goes down when the trial begins and everything. It goes down to what's in the videos, also the witnesses that see these things, and not to mention, when Cassie put the lawsuit against Diddy and showing that the things that he did to her in the past, and also showing last year we did a breaking news of when CNN put out the video of her and Diddy and Cassie in the hotel, and he was doing his thing on that video and everything. So and not just that, you see TMZ, they're doing the following of Diddy and everything, and I'm sure why Diddy's not suing them. I don't know, because they probably don't know if you have the money, but only suing NBC Universal. So I guess it helps with NBC, with that Cassie lawsuit came out, also that video, and also maybe NBC knows, when this trial begins, there's going to be more details that everybody's going to probably know about the public, and that that if since Diddy put out a lawsuit of defamation, and we know more information, NBC is like you probably don't you probably don't have a chance to beat us in this case, because now you're in trial. And all the stuff is coming out, and it's more likely that it's true, and there's more proof of it. NBC is like, you have no shot, because this is what happens, and with this trial that we hear anything that's true, it kind of goes by the documentary we're doing about you, Diddy.
Yep. He could win this case though, folks. I know some people may not believe he can, but he can. He can. But right now, Diddy has so much on his plate. To me, he need to worry about winning that trial right now that he's facing right now. Yeah, Jordan's going to be out, guys. So Jordan's going to be out. So, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to everybody that's right now watching us all across the board. Hey, the lovely Sapphire Great, a.k.a. Sapphire Expire. And also, hello, Black Beauty is also in the building. Thank you so much for being here. We really do greatly appreciate it.
What's good, brother Noomsi?
Wagwan, fellas. Peace, Chaos Culture. Y'all boys doing an excellent job. Shout out to my man Hakeem. Real quick, I just wanted to chime in because I got a show that I'm about to start here in a few minutes. But
most definitely,
just speaking on the Diddy case, you all guys make excellent points. My only piece that I want to throw in here is the amount of attention that the Diddy case has gotten, and the presumption of his guilt before a trial has even come forward is what I want to focus on here, because I don't want to turn this into a whole soapbox racial thing, but it does seem like whenever a man or anybody of power in our community is accused of anything, before there is even a trial given, the presumption of guilt is already there.
Yeah,
I turn on my Fire Stick and I see this whole Diddy scandal, the surviving Diddy, and oh my God, Diddy this, and he did these horrible things and all of that. If I'm a potential juror and I see that, and I feel what you're saying, Hakeem, because the information is out there. Yeah. But when you have a media platform like Peacock, like NBC, like these huge mogul platforms that are already presuming his guilt, it basically is already in the court of public appearance. He's already guilty. So I think that takes away from any potential of him having a fair trial. I do think there's a strong chance that there could be a hung jury, or they could get the case thrown out just based on the attention and the media circus that's surrounding it. We've seen nothing like it. R. Kelly came, when the R. Kelly situation came, they presumed guilt before his trial even came about. They had a docuseries about it before his trial even came about. Bill Cosby, same situation with Bill. And now here it is with Diddy. So I just want to say, if he's guilty of these things, the full extent of the law needs to come down on him. But he has not been afforded the innocent until proven guilty, and I think that could backfire on the prosecution. And that's all I really got on that.
No, but normally when stuff like that's going on, they always tell the juror, don't make sure you watch no form of, don't read nothing on the media, and don't watch anything that's going to pretty much sway your verdict of him being found guilty or not guilty. But the problem is, in today's society, is everybody has their phones. Everybody clicking, everybody showing something. And especially with that documentary, it's very so damaging to the point that everything that's being said on the documentary, none of that has been proven yet. That's why I say this could be a slam dunk case for him if he actually do sue him.
Yeah, fully agree with you.
Let me chime in. Hey, Brother Nunzi, you're 100% right, Chill. Let me tell you where it's a problem for me. If this was a state case, a regular state case, I say, man, he gonna walk out of this. But this federal. Now you know when they come, they got to dot their I's and cross their T's. You know more than anybody. You know people who caught fake.
Definitely.
Right? So this how I'm looking at it. Now, mind you, you're right. As a brother, they're presuming guilty, but there has to be somewhat of a mounting of evidence or some sort for them to snatch him up. Now, I don't agree with the docuseries, but then I'm saying everybody who's in that docuseries, people who hung with him. There's not the person that's not dead that hasn't done business with him that in there. So I'm trying to say is if there's a mountain of people having this kind of conversation about him, what does that say?
I get that too, brother. But what about the person who has no affiliation, don't know nothing about Diddy, don't know nothing about the case, but as soon as they turn on their Amazon Fire Stick, oh my God, there's a docuseries about Diddy. What's that? Let me click on that. Now you know everything. So
I agree.
I mean, it's a double-edged sword. I get it. There is a mountain of evidence already against him, but if you're already tainting the pool by making sure that people who don't know about it, now they know about it, now you pretty much tainted any possibility of him having a fair trial. Even if he's innocent, which don't look like he is based on the evidence, but our court system is supposed to be innocent and proven until proven guilty, but it makes it impossible when you have networks, not people, not social media, not some troll on the internet just uploading stuff. You have networks, you have NBC and Peacock and these big moguls painting a picture of what happened, and we don't even know what happened. So yeah, that's all I got, brothers. I appreciate
good point. Good point, man. You was on fire, man. We appreciate you for coming on the show, man. We gotta do a exclusive with you, man.
Hey, he's always welcome. This Chill Sampras.
My brother Hakeem, we go way back.
But nobody say you always welcome. We can do exclusive. I can't tell you, boy. I love doing exclusive interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody go subscribe to his show. He does Sports Time Zone. He actually is a sports fanatic.
I can't put it in the chat. You can't say go to his show. You got to put it in the chat.
No doubt. I'll drop it in the chat for any of y'all. I'm big into sports, not just sports, but also social topics we get into as well. Yeah. It's Sports Time _Zone. I'll make sure.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm into sports too. So I was tell Hakeem we need to do a sports segment, just all sports. Probably on the weekend. We will invite you on there.
Yeah. To have you guys on my show. I'll get with Hakeem to make sure we can make that happen.
Let's make that happen. Make that happen. Me and Jordan, we'll make that happen. Yeah.
All right, definitely. Bless out, brethren. Hakeem,
blessing in abundance. Blessing in abundance, man. Hakeem, man, you be knowing the superstars, man.